Hey, good afternoon, you guys. Hey, I want to share this beautiful spot with you. Me and Rachel Ray were taking a little walk, and I want to show you guys what a great job the Forest Service does here in Southeast Alaska. And these trails would be almost impossible to walk if they didn't have these boardwalks here. They come in here and they build these boardwalks around some of the lakes, not all of them, and then they put, you can see that mesh stuff there, guys, so it makes it slick proof so you don't fall and hurt yourself. And here in the rainforest, you can see all that moss that's growing on those trees, and that same stuff will get on these deckways and it becomes so slick you can hardly walk. And then when we get freezing rain, again, it gets so slick you can hardly walk on these without this mesh that the Forest Service puts down. But I want to show you guys a really beautiful place. This is kind of one of my favorite places. I've done a lot of camping in here, and it's actually two lakes that have a little slit in the center of them, and they come together. And I'll show you guys right up here. I just wanted to take you guys on a little walk. We've been fishing this morning, caught some nice fish, guys. I was going to make a couple videos for you, but we decided to come up here and show you these beautiful lakes instead. So you got one lake right here, guys, and then there's a little narrow pathway that goes through the pine trees, and then it comes out to another lake over on this side. And then you can see how cool these boardwalks are. And very rarely do you ever see anybody even down here, guys. Normally when I'm down here, me and Rachel Ray have it all to ourselves, and I'd let her run and swim right now, but she's still healing up a little bit, and I'm going to pull the stitches out of her wound today, and hopefully she gets all healed up good. But I want to show you guys a beautiful place and one of these boardwalks here, and it's great exercise to get out, guys, and get a little wind in your hair, and makes you feel alive and like you're living life to its fullest. And fishing was fun this morning, guys. I'll try to make you some videos. The herring are coming in here in Southeast Alaska, and the herring is a multi-million, if not billion-dollar industry here in Alaska. But then what's almost more, or possibly is worth more than the herring, are actually the herring eggs. And so what people are doing right now is they're taking big tree limbs, alder trees, or some of the spruce trees, and they take them out and sink them in the salt water, and then the herring come in and they lay their eggs on them. And you might drop a small branch down there, and after the herring lay their eggs on them, you might have 100 pounds plus of eggs come up, and that's really the delicacy, is the eggs. And then a lot of your herring will be sold off for bait, to catch like your salmon or your halibut or some of your big predator fish. I like to eat herring because they remind me of the Bonneville Cisco back on Bear Lake, Utah, Idaho. And if you take a small fish like that and you batter it and deep fat fry it, it softens the bones, so you can actually eat the bones and everything. It's kind of like a pressure cooked sardine or something like that, where you can actually eat the whole fish. But anyway, guys, I wanted to show you this beautiful lake. There's another trail that goes to the outlet down there, and I'm going to grab my fishing rod and go down there a little later this afternoon and see if there's a straggler fish or two down there. But just wanted to point out this amazing job Forest Service does here with these platforms. And can you guys imagine how much work it is to haul all this stuff out here piece by piece and build some of these? And some of the other areas on the island are pretty extensive boardwalks, and it's really neat to walk on them because it keeps you dry and keeps you up out of having to walk through the tall grass, and it's just really a super nice walk. Anyway, you guys, send you a great big huge smile from here up on one of the freshwater lakes here on the island. And me and Rachel Ray, we're just hanging out and thought we'd just share another beautiful place with you guys. And remember to do something kind today, guys, if you can. Say a kind word to somebody, or do something kind for somebody, or even yourself. Sometimes you got to do kind things for ourselves, you guys. Like right now, me and Rachel are kind of doing a kind thing for ourselves. We're out here taking a walk through the temperate rainforest here in southeast Alaska. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day. I'll try to make you some fun videos. I'm going to go up and maybe try to catch a bunch of those herring. I'll show you what the herring look like, and if I'm lucky, I'll find some eggs, and I'll show you what the eggs look like too. Anyway, you guys have a super awesome day, and send you the second big smile for the day, and we'll catch up to you guys soon. Okay, you guys, see you later. Okay, bye.